are recording. This is our Leaf Mixer. It's one Metal Soccer, one Pro Set Multi-Sport, and 4 Heroes Solo packs. These are letters goes by the first letter of the last name. If there's only one name on the card, goes by the first letter of the one name. If it's a hyphenated name like Smith-Jones, that goes to the S. If it's unhyphenated like Kerry Walsh Jennings, that goes to the J. Obviously, stuff like O'Neal goes to the O, and O'Malley goes to the O, and Dos Santos goes to the D, that kind of stuff. Multiplayer cards, you got to own 50% or more. That's 2 of a 3-way, 2 of a 4-way, 3 of a 6-way, 4 of an 8-way. Otherwise, it goes to the randomizer. Start with the Pro Set. Empty box. First card. Bobby Hall for the Ho spot. Ho, Bam Dean. Get the Bobby Hall red autograph. Bam Dean. Second autograph of the first box. It's a power team. Mark McGuire. We pulled a lot of Mark McGuires lately. 9 of 9. Big Mac, Mark McGuire, Mamba. Oh, we're going to do the red, white, and blue soccer box. And all these are red, white, and blue cards, and they should be numbered 15 or less, I believe. Maybe one of our case hits is in the red, white, and blue box. You never know. Empty box. Let's see. 4 autographs. Yep. This one is Vidal O'Rourke. Hyphenated O goes to the O spot. Damn Dean. That is 13015. Next one. Sergio Bouquet for the B as in boy. RRG. That is 13 of 15 also. RRG. Next one is Josie. Oh, that's a nice one. Well, it was a nice one. Aldor, right? Is that how you pronounce his last name? Altador. USA guy for the A, 3 of 5. Mamba. Oh, last autograph. National prize. Alejandro Garnacho for the G as in George. I think he's on the list. I think he's on the list, actually. 12 of 12. I think Garnacho is a pretty good one. That is Leo. Now we got 4 solo packs left. Empty. Looks like we might have a multiplayer. Remember, if it's multiplayer, you got to own 50% or more. That's 2 of a 3-way, 2 of a 4-way, 3 of a 6-way, 4 of an 8-way. This is just a 2-way. Oh, it's Jim Rome. Jim Everett and Jim Rome. 9 of 25. E and R. R is Eminem Ken. E is Mamba out. 2 men enter, 1 man leaves. Number 2. Empty. Jim Palmer for the PU spot. GTGD Gary. Jim Palmer is 20 of 35. 2 autographs to go. Still haven't got anything big out of this this case. Maybe we've got a Ronaldo or somebody coming. Dwight Howard for the H. The home spot's putting in work for Damn Dean. 8 of 15. The H spot is putting in some work for Damn Dean. Last one, we've got one random to do. $50. Juju Lewis. Juju Lewis. 31 of 35 for the L. L is Gary. All right, we got one random to do between Everett and Jim Rome. It's a weird card. Did they do a show together or something? All right, so there's two names on the card. Only one R in his name. All right, three times only. Top name wins the card. 1, 2. This is the third and final time. Goes to the E. ET phone home is Mamba. Nope. All right, let me double check the baseball here, and we'll get ready to rumble on the baseball. All righty. All right, this is a pretty big checklist. I went through the entire checklist. Every spot should have at least 10 autographs, if not more. 7 times, 6 and a 1. All right, this is what I got. AZ, believe it or not, A has like 7 or 8, and Z has 2, I believe. Todd Zeal's in it for sure, but I think there was one other guy. DE, E has 5 or 6, D has like 10 probably. FV, JI, Ichiro's in it, so I is a good one. KYLXMUPQ and WO. Just double checking RSTU. Yep. Hit all 16 letter spots. We'll win the break. We got Kenny Hasty, Momo for 2, Kenny Hasty, Rizzy, Blaine for 2, Gary, RRG, Kenny Hasty for a third, Artie, Leo for 2, SD Taggers, Artie for a second, and Damn Dean. So let's take all 16 to the first randomizer. Should be 16. Should be 16 letter spots. Going 7 times. 1. There are 16, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. KY Jelly on top, LX on bottom. 7 times. Don't get excited if you see your name by a letter. We haven't randomized the names yet. Bigger and bolder. Let's take all 16 names. to the second randomizer. There should be 16 names. We're going lucky number 7. Here we go. 1. There are 16. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Damn Dean on top, Mama out on bottom 7 times. Let's see what letters we have now. If you like your letters, you can get excited. Bigger and bolder. Damn Dean, KY, Mr. Blaine, MU, Leo, PQ, Kenny Hasty, S as in Sam, Artie, AZ, RRGH, Gary, FVN, Leo, DE, Mamba, WO, SD Tigers, G as in George, Nobody Beats the Riz, B, Artie, T, Kenny Hasty, C, Blaine, R, Kenny Hasty, JI, and Mamba, LX. Believe it or not, there's only 2 letters that don't have autographs. X and Q, I think, are the only ones that I didn't see autographs for. So it is a monstrous checklist. All right, this is our sealed case. It is a monster of a checklist. All right. Box. This side's odd, this side's even, single die. Even. Rolled a 6 spot. So I said this side's odd, that side's even. So those are our 6 boxes for this break. I'm sure I'm going to have to top load and penny sleeve and top load everything. I like the chalk it up insert. I think that's going to be fun.